We're not on a kitchen set today. We're here at Table and Vine in West Springfield. And oh my goodness, there is no one else I would rather be with at this time of day than Michael Quinlan.
The perfect time of day to drink some wine.
Is there no time to drink wine? I mean, there's around the clock, I tell you. But no, this is a great day because we're talking about the wines for the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
Right.
It's a great Italian-American tradition. And you have some great wines that go with it.
Absolutely, right? This Christmas Eve tradition of eating these 7 fishes, so the roast would be the next day. So you're eating only fish on Christmas Eve, and we have 2 beautiful Italian white wines to go with it.
There's only one place you go get the wines for the fishes, I tell you, my friends. So we have a Pinot Grigio here and a Vermentino that's here, and we're gonna try both of them, and they're both at a great price. That's what I love about them.
Yeah, both well under $30 here, and these wines are, in both cases, family-owned wineries. This one, the Montgris from Marco Faluga, I had a chance to visit the winery a couple of years ago. It's just an incredible operation. This young woman's running, she's inherited the winery in her family, and she's doing a great job, and she's really lovely and does it. Everything's done with the intention of making just great wine, right? Like no stone left unturned, nothing's too hard to do. Yeah. She just works and works and works.
And you know, I think it's great because we've done so many of these at this point, but I was gonna say that when we talk about family-owned wineries, there's always such an attention to detail there.
Absolutely.
That they always get right. I've never had a bad wine, of course at Table and Vine, but at Wine Down either. But it's great, One
of my coworkers always says, for these people, right, they're taking care of their place of the earth because ultimately it takes care of them.
Oh,
right, which I think is a nice way to put it, right?
Yeah, that is great. Okay, let's start.
So Pinot Grigio on the outside.
Grigio. Okay, here we go.
We'll start here. This is Montgris from Marco Faluga. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I love that.
I think this is our single best Pinot Grigio in the whole store.
Oh, hello.
Beautiful acidity, makes your mouth water. Lovely fruit, but still pretty sleek and refreshing.
Yeah. You know what? This is a different word for something like this. It's active. It's very active in your mouth. It just wakes up.
Right, energy wine, right?
I feel like I was just like, hello, this is good. What's going on? This is a great wine. It's under 25, which is great. Absolutely. It's fantastic. So this is great for fishes.
Absolutely. And Pinot Grigio is a grape that most people are comfortable with. You see a lot of it poured at restaurants and so forth. So I think this is one of those wines. Like I said, I think it's our best Pinot Grigio.
Really? Yes. This is going in top 10 of Wine Down history. I'm telling you, we're going to do a Hall of Fame one of these days. Okay, let's talk about this Vermentino.
So Vermentino, this is Solo Sole, and again, also a family-owned winery owned by the same family that owns the Allegrini winery in Veneto that makes great Valpolicella and Amarone.
Wow.
So they own the second winery in Tuscany, right on the coast, and this is where Vermentino's from, right? It grows basically in the whole Mediterranean basin, really close to the water, and it's just a grape that I'm obsessed with, honestly. Very savory quality about Vermentino, but also really bright fruit.
Under 30. Under 30. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Oh, this is good too. Nice and chilled.
Yeah, I love this wine because, Pinot Grigio is Pinot Grigio, right? You're going to get that, like you described it as, like makes your mouth water, kind of juicy, and high energy in that particular wine.
Yeah.
This is the same thing, but on a more savory scale, right? Less kind of exuberant, more sort of elegant.
It helps with, it pairs with it. It's not active and trying to make its own moves.
Right, it makes your, exactly. It makes your mouth water, but in a much more subtle way. So I think this is a great wine for food, right? Again, all sorts of seafood things are going to need cold white wine. We got 2 great examples here.
This is great. And let me tell you something. If you are having a feast of the 7 fishes and you don't invite Michael and I,
we're ready.
We're ready.
We can bring these.
Listen, he knows what to do. He's the connoisseur here. If you did not take notes, that's okay, my friends. It's all right. We have a website for you. It's called westernmassnews.com, and you can click on that wind down button for more details. Oh, this is great. We're going to have to throw our own Feast of the 7 Fishes.
I think we will.
Right here at Table and Vine. Everyone can come. Everyone can come.